Aloha. My name is Andy. In this video, I'll unbox the LX15 and share my initial impressions. Please note, this is not a full review. I'll need to spend more time using the device before I can give a proper evaluation. This video is not sponsored. My friend received this laptop from his brother who works abroad, and he asked me to help with the initial setup since he's not very tech savvy. After completing the setup, I asked to borrow the laptop to make a video about it, as I was completely unfamiliar with this brand. So I had the chance to use it for about half an hour before filming this video. Let's start from the beginning. The packaging is a regular brown cardboard box with a plastic handle, similar to many other laptops. What's different is that instead of a small, hard-to-read white sticker, the configuration details for the entire LX15 series are printed directly on the box in large, clear text. The specific configuration of the unit inside is marked with a checkbox. This provides a clearer overview of the full LX15 series. It's produced by Shenzhen CYX Industrial Company Limited, and the full address along with a contact email is printed on the box. Below that, the model number is listed as LX15, along with the following specs. Processor, Intel N97, a model I've never heard of, and I'm curious to see how it performs. 16GB RAM, most likely soldered onto the motherboard. 512GB storage, it doesn't specify whether it's SATA or NVMe. This unit is marked for the European market, and the color is grey. To the right, we find contact information for distributors in the UK and Europe. There's also a barcode sticker with a brief summary, Acemagic 15.6-inch and a 5000 mAh battery. Another sticker warns in multiple languages to avoid moisture or wet areas. Inside the box we find the laptop itself, multiple silicone keyboard cover in different language layouts, a printed manual, and a power adapter with a European type plug. The laptop is securely held in place by two foam pads, while the charger is packaged in a separate brown cardboard box. The laptop is wrapped in a thick white protective sleeve to prevent scratches. Taking it out, I notice a logo engraved on the lid, unfamiliar to me. The protective sleeve is quite thick, probably the thickest I've ever seen. I'm genuinely impressed. The plastic feels solid and doesn't show fingerprints easily. On the left side, we have one USB 3.2 port, one HDMI port, one USB Type-C port, charging port, Kensington security slot, anti-theft. On the right side we have the headphone jack that closely resembles the charging port, two more USB 3.2 ports and a microSD card reader. The bottom panel is a single piece held by 12 screws, with no quick access service hatch for memory or storage upgrades. However, there is a large ventilation grille, which is a plus. The front rubber foot stretches almost the entire width of the chassis. It also appears to have two built-in speakers. Additional stickers provide contact information for the USA, UK, and Europe. Opening the laptop. There's a thick protective keyboard cover, made from the same material as the outer sleeve. On the left, the black sticker includes a QR code to contact customer support via WhatsApp. The yellow sticker shows how to enable or disable the touchpad and numeric keypad. On the right, there's an Intel logo sticker. The touchpad is large and unmarked. The keyboard is a 95-key US QWERTY layout keyboard. One feature I really like is the webcam has a physical privacy shutter. Booting up the laptop, it starts with the American Megatrends Incorporated logo, followed by Windows 11. As previously mentioned, I've already created a local account, and the operating system has downloaded and installed some updates. The laptop comes pre-installed with Windows 11 Professional, version 23H2. The laptop comes with the standard 39 pre-installed programs from Microsoft. A positive aspect is that the manufacturer didn't include any additional bloatware beyond what Microsoft provides. The 40th program was one I installed myself. This is a clear advantage, as there's no need to waste time uninstalling unnecessary software. The system comes with a single C partition, where Windows is installed. It is advisable to shrink the C partition and create a second one to store personal data separately from the system. I recommend allocating at least 100 to 150 gigabytes to the C partition, since Windows 11 receives frequent updates and new features. All components are automatically recognized by Windows, so no driver downloads or manual installations are necessary. The Intel N97 processor with 4 cores tends to be under heavy load during Windows Update downloads and installations. After upgrading to Windows 11 version 24H2, it's a good idea to delete the Windows.old folder, which can free up around 34 gigabytes of storage space. The N97 processor, along with the integrated Intel UHD graphics, is not suitable for modern gaming, but it handles video playback and general multimedia tasks. This is just my first impression of the laptop. I will make a full review after I've used it for a longer period of time. If this video was useful to you and do you want to reward me with a cup of coffee, you can do it by clicking on the link in the description, select one cup and click on the support button. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.